Have you ever wondered why some people prefer quiet moments, deep thinking, and small circles of friends instead of loud parties and constant socializing? If you're an introvert, or you're curious about how introverted minds really work, these fascinating psychological studies will completely change the way you see them. Here are 10 psychological studies that deepen our understanding and appreciation of introverts. Number 1. Introverts process more information than extroverts. A psychologist named Hans Eysenck proposed a theory suggesting that an introvert's brain activity is faster and higher than that of extroverts. Because of this, placing them in highly stimulating environments like concerts can quickly overwhelm them, causing them to become overloaded and mentally shut down. Number 2. There are 4 kinds of introversion. A study involving 500 participants discovered 4 different forms of introversion. Social introversion reflects a preference for interacting in smaller groups. Thinking introversion describes individuals who are reflective and inward-focused. Anxious introverts seek solitude because they feel uneasy or self-conscious around others. Restrained or reserved introverts prefer to pause and think before acting. While each type is distinct, many introverts show a blend of all 4. Number 3. Introverts talk more concretely. In 2012, participants were asked to describe 5 identical photos showing unclear situations. Individuals who scored higher on the introversion scale tended to use more specific and concrete language, mentioning numbers and particular people while also making clearer distinctions with words like but and except. Number 4. Introverts are less happy than extroverts. A common psychological finding is that extroverts generally report higher happiness levels than introverts. This pattern appears not only in Western cultures, but also in more community-oriented societies. Research from both Eastern and Western regions shows similar trends. Number 5. Introverts perceive human faces with the same value as looking at flowers. In 2010, researchers monitored the brain activity of 28 introverted adults to measure their P300 responses. Higher extroversion levels were associated with stronger P3O signals. Interestingly, introverted participants showed nearly the same P3O response when viewing human faces as they did when viewing flowers, suggesting they valued both in a similar way. Number 6. Introverts have vivid imaginations. Introverts are widely recognized for possessing rich inner worlds and powerful imaginative thinking. This often helps them approach problems creatively and develop thoughtful solutions. However, spending so much time in their minds can sometimes cause them to overthink situations or repeatedly replay past experiences. Number 7. Introverted minds don't reward risk-taking. Studies comparing the brains of introverts and extroverts during gambling tasks found that introverts release lower amounts of dopamine, the chemical linked to rewards and pleasure. Because of this reduced response, risky behaviors like gambling usually feel less exciting or rewarding to them. Number 8. Introverts live in secluded environments. Findings from 3 separate studies revealed that extroverts often choose to live in open, flat, and highly social regions. Introverts, however, tend to prefer quieter and more private surroundings, such as mountainous or less densely populated areas. Number 9. Introverts have a better ability to comprehend abstract thought. Research carried out by an associate from Harvard University discovered that introverts often have thicker gray matter in the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain is associated with abstract thinking and decision-making, suggesting that introverts may perform strongly in both areas. And finally, number 10. Introverts are more likable. Even though they may not speak as much in social settings, introverts frequently take on the role of observers within a group. By quietly watching and listening, they often gain a deeper understanding of people, which can make them naturally likable to others. So what do you think about these psychological studies on introverts? Did any of them describe you or someone you know? Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about psychology, personality and human behavior, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video.